pure Pilates class, no equipment necessary. We are going to do something slightly different today. It's a little 5-minute core burner, just to really fire up all our core muscles. Let's roll the shoulders back, loosen off the thoracic spine. Most people have been sitting all day, so let's have a nice warm up. So the little core burner is a 5-minute, 30-second circuit, just to get all the muscles activating. It's slightly different to the one we've done before. Again, with any of the stuff we do, if it's sore, please don't do it. I'll always give an easier option. Take your arms back. And yeah, if something's too much, come out of it. If you need to stop and have a stretch, you must do so. Let's bounce and swing the arms. Really loosen off those arms. Swing the arms side to side, twisting that thoracic spine. There we go. Let's go for 3 more. 2 more, nice swinging the arms. 1 more. Very nice. All right, standing up nice and tall. Pull your belly button in, shoulder blades down and back. We're going to lift your arms up above your head. And breathing out, pull the elbows into your waist for a cactus. Looking up at the ceiling, squeeze those elbows. Imagine you pulling the elbows into your waist. Shoulders down and back, looking up. Breathing in, take your arms up above your head. And breathing out, reaching forward, stretching your hamstrings at the back, sticking your bottom out, chin out, and folding down to the ground. And breathing out, pull your belly button in and curl up, 1 vertebra at a time. Make sure that you go slowly, and as you come up, shoulder blades come up, and your head is the last thing to come up. Let's go again, breathing in, arms up, and breathing out. Pull the elbows into the waist, lift your chest, look up at the ceiling, squeeze those shoulder blades together. How's it go up? Good. Breathing in, arms up, and breathing out, reaching forward, stretch towards the wall in front of you. Stick your chin out, back nice and flat, and then folding down to the ground. While you're down here, you're going to swing like a rag doll, side to side. Head nice and relaxed, arms nice and relaxed. Good. And from here, breathing out 1 last time. Pulling your belly button in, tucking up 1 vertebra at a time. Relax the arms, relax the head. And curling up. Head's the last thing to come up. Very nice. Last time, we're going to breathe in, arms up, and breathing out. Elbows in at your side. Lifting up that chest, really opening up that thoracic spine. Breathing in, arms up above your head. Breathing out, reaching forward, stretch, 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 reach, and folding down to the ground. Good, and from here, walk the hands out into a plank. Shoulder blades down, tummy nice and flat. Hold the plank for 5, 4, pull your belly button in, 3, 2, 1, and come down onto your knees. Okie dokie, let's carry on with our stretching. You're going to put your right leg in front of you, knee over your ankle, hands on the inside, and slide your back leg back. So your hip flexor at the back is on a stretch, and your glutes in the front leg. And from here, you're going to roll your hips side to side. Nice. This rolling the hips just gets all the little muscles and the capsule around the hip joint stretching. And if you find a spot where you want to stay and kind of pulse it there, you can. Nice. Now stretching that front leg, reaching back and forward. Let's go for 5 and oozing back and forward. Make sure it's a nice flowing movement. Stretching back and forward. And 2 more. Nice. And last one, reaching back. Try and keep your back nice and flat. Stick your bottom out and forward. Good, let's change sides. So I'm going to put the left leg in front, knee over ankle, hands on the floor on the inside, and slide your back leg back. So the right leg is behind, and I've got a lovely stretch on this back hip flexor. And roll your hips side to side. Very nice. Just go for 3 more. 2 more. can, but try and keep them as far forward as you can. And stretching forward. And back. This is 2. We're going for 5. And forward. And 3. And forward. Really try and stick that bum out behind you as you go back. So you get a stretch right from the insertion of your hamstring. And forward. And last one. And forward. Very nice. From here, let's turn to the side. I'm going to turn to the camera. So I'm on my right leg. Left leg out to the side. Right hand on the floor. And we're going to reach up and over. And from here, we're rotating the shoulders down towards the floor. Stretch that top arm away. And back. And rotate. We're going for 4. And back. Nice. And rotate. Reach that top arm away so you get a big stretch here in your side. And back. One more. Rotate. Reach. And back. Bring your knees together and then change sides. Stick your right leg out. Left hand on the floor. And right arm reaching over. And rotate towards the floor. And back. Remember to reach this top arm away. Rotating. And back. 2 more. Nice. And back. And last one. And back. Good. All right. Come back into the middle. So, we're going to start our 5-minute core burner. What this entails is 5 exercises for 30 seconds repeated twice. I'm going to give you options. So the first one, we're going to go into a plank. Either a plank on your knees or a full plank. If you're in a plank on your knees, you're going to walk your hands forward and walk them back. Okay, so that's what you're on your knees. Keeping your back nice and tight, tummy in. If you're in a full plank, you're going to walk your feet back and then forward. So this really puts the stomach under strain. You must make sure you don't arch your back. If it's too difficult, stay in the plank for 30 seconds. Okay, let's start with that, and then we're going to go into a side plank, but I'll talk you through it. So, half plank, full plank, you can keep your arms still if you want to, but if you can push yourself, let's do it. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. So we're in a plank. You're either walking your feet back away from you and towards you. Tummy stays in. If you're on your knees, you're walking your hands away. Remember to pull your stomach in, shoulder blades down and back. Nice. Good. 10 seconds. And then we're going to go on to our left side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Come onto your left side. Again, side plank or half plank or full plank. We're going to do thread the needle. So you're either on your knees or you're in a full plank. Let's go. And you go through and up. And up. Very nice. Go onto your knees if you need. Nothing must be sore. Slow and control. Putting your tummy in. You guys have got this. Looking amazing. 15 seconds. Good. 10 seconds. Whew. 5, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Lie on your back. We'll go to the other side now. You're going to go into your back, legs up in the air, hands by your side, and we're just going to lift the feet up to the ceiling. So we do a little reverse crunch. Lifting the bottom of the floor, feet trying to get to the ceiling. Keep your legs in. You don't want too much swinging. So it's literally just a little crunch. Almost as if you're changing a baby's nappy when you lift the feet up. I know that's very random, but it's what you can imagine. You just lift the bum. Nice, we've got 20 seconds. Keep squeezing. Very nice, guys. Looking strong. 10 more. Breathing out as you lift. Think of lifting that bum for a nappy. 5. I'm never going to lose that one now. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Come lie on your other side. In a side plank, threading the needle. So either half plank or full plank. Let's go in 3, 2, and you just thread the needle. That's it. The last one of this series, we're going to lie on our back, lifting up the hips, and we're going to march the feet. We've got 15 seconds. Keep going. You guys are looking amazing. Keep your stomach pulled in. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Now lie on your back. Bend your knees. Have your elbows on the floor next to you, pushing into the floor. Lifting up your hips. You can either stay here or you can add marching the legs. So you can either stay in this position and just squeeze, push your elbows in, push the heels down, or you can march the feet. Let's go. Whatever you do, make sure you keep pushing your elbows into the floor. And as you lift the legs, make sure you don't drop your hips. Or you can stay there. Keep pushing your heels into the floor, digging those elbows in. Nice, we've got 20 seconds. And then we're going to repeat this. So by the time we start our workout, we've pretty much activated every single muscle. 5 seconds. Push those elbows in. 4, 2, 1. Good. Let's go back into the plank. So either a plank on your knees or a full plank. And then maybe you're going to walk your hands out or walk your feet out. So in a full plank, we walk our feet back and forward. In a half plank, you're walking your hands forward. Let's go. In a nice plank. Shoulders down and back, tummy in. Walk your feet or your hands away from you. Make sure you pull your belly button in. And you keep nice and controlled the whole way. No arching of the back. Tummy stays connected. So when I'm in this position, I'm really working my abs. 10 more. Nice, guys. Stomach stays in. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Come onto your side for the threading the needle, either on your knees or a full plank. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Side plank and we thread the needle. Very nice. Sure, you guys are strong. You're making this look easy. 15 seconds. Then we go into our back for reverse crunches or changing the nappy. You know I'm never going to stop that now, sorry. 5, 3, 2, 1. Onto your back. Legs in the air. Let's go. Breathing out to lift. It's a small movement. I don't want to see your legs swinging too much. You're literally activating. Trying to use your lower abs to lift your feet up to the ceiling. So you crunch. That's it. Very nice. Not too much swinging. Try not to swing your legs. We've got 15 seconds. Then we're going into the other side plank. And lift for 10. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Onto your other side. Threading the needle. Half plank or full plank. On your knees or full plank. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Thread. Make sure to keep your stomach pulled in. Nice and slow and controlled. Although this is for time, we're not trying to rush the exercise. So control it. Beautiful. We've got 15. Then we're going onto our back. 10. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Last one, guys. Lie on your back. Bend your knees. Elbows bent. Pushing your elbows into the floor. Lift up your hips. Squeeze your heels into the floor and alternate leg lift. Or just holding it. Make sure you keep pushing those elbows into the floor. Because that's where you're actually activating your upper body. Keep your belly button pulled in tight. Don't arch your back. Beautiful. That's it. We've got 10 seconds. Push the elbows in. 5, 2, 1, and relax. Hug your knees into your chest. Well done. Well done, guys. You actually flew through that easier than I thought you would. I'm very impressed. Okay. Right, so our first exercise, that you should be warm. If you're not warm, I don't know, then I give up. Okay, we're going to do a plank exercise to start. If your wrists get sore, you can do the plank on your elbows. So if anyone gets sore in their wrists, you can go onto your elbows. But to start with, we're going to be in a full plank, and you're going to bring your bum to your heels and come back. When you come back to a plank, shoulders down and back, you're not dropping your hips. Okay, let's go for 10 in 3, 2, 1. Pushing back and up. If this is too difficult, you can do this on the edge of a couch or a chair, so you're slightly elevated. If you just want to hold the plank, make sure you pull your belly button in. Shoulder blades down your back. I want you to pause in the plank. Have the perfect plank. I want to see it. Nice. For 4. Breathing out as you come back. 3, 2. Last one. We're going to hold it here. You're going to stay in your plank. Lift up one leg and down. Alternate sides. And down. Tummy in. Make sure you don't arch your back. And down. 5. Nearly done. 6, 7, 8. Squeeze your abs. One more each side. 9, 10. Walk your hands in towards your feet. And curling up. Very nice. We're going to be standing just for a little bit. Change your position from here. Knees facing forward, directly under your hips. We're going to do a squat. Arms coming up and up. So from here, from the side, make sure your bottom goes back. Weight through your heels. Tummy stays pulled in. Arms up. Really get your weight through your heels. Because if you feel the tension on your knees is too much, stick your bum back. Let's go for 10. Make sure your knees stay facing forward. You don't want to roll them in. Very nice. Good, Christina. Awesome. We've got Canada there. We've got representatives from all over the world. I like it. You know, if I've counted, let's go for 5 more. 4. Tummy in. 3. As you come up, squeeze your bum, squeeze your quads in your tummy. 2. 1. We're going to hold it down here. Arms stay up, shoulders away from your ears. And let's pulse. Nice. For 10. 9. Good. 8. Coming in. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. You've got this. Lift your chest. 2. 1. Now hold it here. Arms go back and forward as you lift an alternate heel. Push back, lift the heel, and up. Breathing out as you push your arms back. For 10. Weight through your heels. 9, 8. Try and lift your chest, look forward. 7. Keep your weight down. 6, 5. I've lost count. I think I've gone up and down. 2 more. 1. And standing up. Shake out your legs. Well done. Right, we're going to do a roll down and walk back out into a plank. Let's go. Breathing in. And out. Turn down onto your chest. Pull your belly button in. Curling down. 1 vertebra at a time. When you get to the bottom, walk your hands out into a plank. And from here, we're going back to bottom to your heels and plank for 10. Tummy pulled in. 9, as a plank, I promise. Rolling out your wrists. Okay, so from here, we're going to do a straight leg donkey kick. We're going to go into a plank. If you need to do this on your hands and knees, that's absolutely fine. You can just give me the donkey kick up to the ceiling. Okay, that's option 1. Option 2, we're in a plank. And we're going to do it in a full plank for 10. Okay, so pick your option. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. You're either on your hands and knees or in a full plank for 1, 2, squeeze the bum, don't arch the back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, push up to the ceiling. 8, 9, 10. Bring the leg that you were lifting onto the floor. And now from here you're going to extend the other leg up and down. So the leg we were just donkey kicking is on the floor. And the other leg is going up and down for 10, 9, shoulders down. Tummy away from the floor. That's it, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, very nice. Now we're going to the other side. So either go back into the plank or onto all fours. And your other leg is donkey kicking. Let's go. Tummy in. If you're on all fours, you're changing legs. If you're in this position, we're changing legs. For 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg onto the floor. Your other leg is out straight. Let's lift it up and down. Don't arch your back. Make sure your stomach is pulled in and you're only moving from the hip. Very good. 5 more. No arching. 4. If you're moving your leg too much like this, that's your back. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Come into child's pose. Have a little rest. Phew. Some exercises when I plan them don't look as hard as they actually are. Hey ho. Well done, guys. Come and sit on your bottom. Legs down in front of you. We're going to do a little bit of abs. So, 2 options here. Arms in front of you, sitting up on your bum bone. And from here, we're going to roll into a half roll down. Pulling the belly button in. Curling down, looking at your belly button. If this gets too uncomfortable, in between each one, you can roll down and up. Okay, let's go for 10. Let's do that for 10. We're going to roll up and down for 10. As you breathe out, you curl your tummy in. Look down at your belly button and make a C in your spine. And coming up, shoulders pulled down and back. Breathing out, curl. And up. 3. Make sure you look at your belly button. Pull the tummy in. 4. Nice. 5. Really articulate that spine. Roll onto your sacrum. That's coccyx bone. Look at your belly button. 4 more. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears. 3. 2. Very nice. 1. Now hold it here. Hold it back here. Make sure you've rolled your lower back. You're looking at your belly button. We're going to twist towards the camera. And back. Keep this curve. And the other way. And back. You can draw the hand along the hand in your body. And back. Make sure you've got a C-shaped curve. I don't want straight back. Alternate. Tummy pulled in. That's it. Beautiful. 5. Pulling your belly button. If your back gets uncomfortable, come and ease it off in between and go back. We've got 2 more each side. Stretch. That's lovely. Connect your abs. You're working your obliques as you do this. 1 more each side. Other side, last time. And come and sit up. Very good. Have your hands on your shins and just push your back through your knees. Lifting up your chest. Very good. We're going to stay here. Straighten your legs out in front of you. Have your hands behind you on the floor. Your wrist can be turned out whichever way you want. And from here, you're going to lift up your bottom. So you're pushing through your heels. Your knees stay dead straight. Pull up your quads so your legs are nice and strong. On a breath out, you're going to pull your belly button in towards your spine. You're going to lift your hips towards the ceiling. Pushing through the heels. Look at your toes. Make sure you're not sinking into your shoulders. Push the floor away. And coming down. Very nice. If this is too difficult, you can do it with bent knees. You can lift up and down. Okay. Let's go for 4 more. Breathing out as you lift. Tummy pulled in. Tilt your pelvis. Lift. Push through your heels. Push the floor away. Hold it. And down. Perfect. Looking good. 3 more. Breathing out. And lift. Push the floor away. Tummy in. And down. Nice. 2 more. Breathing out to lift. Squeeze those glutes, tummy, hamstrings. And down. 1 more. Last one. Breathing out. Lift. Squeeze. Nice long neck. And down. Well done. Roll out those wrists. Okay, we're going to lie on our back. We're going to do some pelvic curls. So on your back, knees bent, hands by your side to start. Bring your heels very close to your bottom, so they're as close as you can get your heels to your bottom. Good. Hands on the floor next to you. From here, we're just going to do a pelvic curl. So as you breathe out, you pull your belly button in, you push through your heels, you start lifting your hips up to the ceiling. Squeezing your bottom. Make sure you're tilting your pelvis. Think of pushing your heels away from you. And then you're going to curl down. Think of going 1 vertebra at a time. Let's go for 10. Breathing out to lift. Coming in. Push through your heels. Squeeze your bottom. Make sure you get that smile line where your bum meets your hamstring. And curling down. 2. Breathing out. Pushing up. And down. Guard. You don't have to curl through your spine. You can lift straight up. Okay, for the rest of us, we're curling. Let's go. Push through your heels. Push the floor away. Tummy pulled in and curling down. We've got 6 more. Connect. Tummy in. Push the heels away from you. Lifting up. And then curl down from your ribs first. The very last thing to touch the floor is your sacrum. 5. Breathing out to lift. And down. 4. Coming in. Push the heels away from you. Squeeze. And down. 3 more. Very good. Breathing out to lift. And curling down. 2 more. Pushing up. Lovely. And down. On this last one, you're going to hold it up there. Breathing out to lift. Good. Hold it there. Push your heels away from you. Reconnect your pelvis. And on a breath out, you're going to pulse your knees together. Imagine you squeezing a ball. Every pulse, I want you to pull your tummy in more. Nice. 4, 5. Keep your hips up. 4, squeeze, imagine a ball. 3, 2, 1, very nice. Now stay there. I want you to come up onto your toes. Bring your heels a little closer, come up onto your toes. And now as I'm on my toes, my heels are lifted. I reconnect my pelvis, pull the belly button in. I'm going to hold it here, and my arms go up above my head and back down. Just squeeze and hold. Breathing in, arms up. Breathing out. Push through your toes. Your bum should be starting to burn. Breathing in, arms up. And out. Keep your stomach connected. Breathing in and out. For 5 more. Good. Keep squeezing that bum. 4. Tummy in, tilt the pelvis. 3. 2. Very nice. We're going to hold it here when we've done. on my toes, squeezing my bum. Knees go out and in. For 10, you're still lifted. Your hips are off the floor. Squeeze your bum in the air. That's it. 6. Good, your bum on the outside should be starting to burn. Lift your bum, tummy in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Curling all the way down and hug your knees into your chest. Well done. Rock side to side. Awesome. Okay, we're going to stay here for now. We're going to do some abs while we're here. Lift your hands up to the ceiling. Keep your knees bent. Make sure your knees are in front of your hips so that you can lift your tailbone. Hands up. And we're going to do the dead bug. So you breathe in, lengthen opposite arm and leg away from each other. Make sure you don't arch your back. And breathing out, come in. Breathing in, only lower that leg as much as you can without arching your back. Keep that solid connection in your stomach. Pull your belly button in. 4, beautiful. Make sure you use your breath to help you. So as you move and breathe in, move your leg in, breathing out to connect. 2 more each side. Don't arch your back. Make sure your pelvis is solid. 1 more each side. Other side. Very nice. So now you're either going to stay with that, or you're going to lift your head onto your chest. Bring your chin onto your chest. And you're going to do a double. So now lengthen both arms and legs away and bringing it back. You can keep with the single, I don't mind. Whatever you do, don't arch your back. Chin onto your chest. Breathing in and out. Let's go for 5. Breathing in and out. If it's too much or you feel the strain, go back to singles. 3 more. Tummy pulled in. 2 more. Very nice. Don't arch your back. Keep your chin onto your chest. And relax and hug your knees to your chest. Very, very nice. Okay, arms by your side, legs stay lifted, and we're going to do our leg swaps. So from here, lift your pelvis, connect your abs, and we do opposite legs. We swap in the air, breathing out. Make sure this movement comes from your hips. So your knees stay bent, you tap your foot down on the floor. So from the hip, you're hinging down. Make sure, that's it, perfect. Slow it down. I want a little bit slower. That's better, very nice, Nancy, well done. Make sure you don't move your knee, it's just hinging at the hip. Breathing out as you swap. Pull your tummy in, very nice, for 5. Laura, that's perfect, 4. Good job. 3. Sorry, I'm struggling to see the others. 2. And 1. Very good. Come lie on your side. Okay. Right, so I'm on my right side. You can be whichever side. We're going to do both. I'm on my right side. I'm going to move my legs in front of me by about 30 degrees. So I'm not in a straight line. My feet are in front of my body. Top hand on the floor. I'm going to roll my top hip towards the floor a little bit and lengthen this top leg away. So imagine someone's pulling that foot away from you. And we're going to lift that top leg up and down. Let's go. Breathing out. As you lift. Stomach stays connected. Make sure it's not, if your leg's going too high, you're twisting as you go. And I don't want that. So it's literally, stomach stays in. For 5. 4. Very nice. 3. 2. 1. Hold that leg up there. Tummy in. Do 8 little circles one way. Control the pelvis. It's just the leg moving. Very good. 4. 3. 2. 1. Other way. Tummy stays pulled in. Hold it nice and tight. 4. 3. 1. Very nice. Now keep your top leg up. Roll onto your underneath bum cheek a little bit. So roll your hips back. And you're going to lift your underneath leg up and down. Let's go. Breathing out to lift. Coming in. 3. Squeeze. Nice strong legs. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Very nice. Relax that top leg in front of you. Bend it. Stretch out your bum a little bit. Okay, very good. We're going to stay on this side. We're now going to do tricep push-ups. So your top hand is on the floor. Your underneath hand wraps around your ribs. So my hand on the floor is around my ribs. Top hand on the floor in front of me. Squeeze your stomach. Squeeze your inner thighs together. And we're going to push up for 10. Let's go. Breathing out. You lift your upper body up. 2. Squeeze. 3. Make sure your inner thighs stay together. 4. 5. 6. It's like playing peekaboo with Felix. 7. 8. Very good. 9. Tummy in. 10. Well done. Let's turn on to the other side. Very nice. We're nearly there, guys. You're doing a great job. So, on my left side, top hand in front of me. Bring your legs forward. So my legs are about 30 degrees in front of me. Hand on the floor. Roll that top hip forward and imagine I'm pulling my foot away. So my bum muscle is facing the ceiling. And let's go, lifting up. And down, tummy in. 8. 7. Be very careful when you're lifting this leg that your waist doesn't narrow, that you're not kind of moving your hips too much. You imagine you lifting and lengthening that leg away for 5. Imagine someone's pulling my leg away from me, so my waist stays long and it's just from my hips. 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg up there, little circles. 1, 2. Controlling the pelvis. Nice, Christina. Good. Very good. Squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Other way. Very good. Tummy in. Perfect. Lift that leg a little higher. 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg there. Roll back onto your underneath butt cheek. Lifting up and down. Let's go. Breathing out as you lift. Tummy in. 3, 4. Squeeze your inner thighs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Bring that top leg in front of you. Pat out your glutes a little bit. Good job, guys. Let's go. Side tricep push-up. Underneath hand wrapping around your ribs. Top hand on the floor. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Connect your pelvis. Tummy tight. Let's go. Breathing out to lift. 1, 2, 3. It looks so cute. Everyone's head's popping up. 4, 5. Breathing out. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Very nice. Well done. Come lie on your back. Last one, and this is moving into sort of a mobility cool down. We're going to do roll like a ball. So you're going to hold your hands on the top of your shins, just underneath your knees. You're going to tuck your chin onto your chest on a breath out. So I'm like a little ball. And I'm going to roll up and balance, and my spine stays like a C-shaped curve the whole time. Look at your belly button. So I'm in a little ball. Nice. Let's go for 5. Breathing out to come up. Have a little balance. 4. Guys, don't do this one. 3. That's it. 2, 1. Very nice. Now, if you want to make that a little bit harder, from here, you now have your legs up straight to the air. Grab behind your calf. Lift your bottom up and you come up and balance. Or you can stay rolling like a ball. Whoops. And then I overshot it. Let's go. 4. Roll back and up. 2 more. 1 more. And relax. Very nice. Well done. Come lie on your back, guys. Great job. Good. Arms up above your head. We're now just doing some mobility, some cool down stretches. Arms nice and relaxed above your head on the floor. I want you to take your left ankle and cross it over your right knee. And you're going to put your knees down to your left side. Try and get your knees down onto the floor. That's it. And pull them to your left. Perfect. And look at your right hand. So stretch that right hand away from you, looking at it. And breathe. Well done. Try and let the back relax. You might feel a little kicks and cracks, as long as nothing's sore. Good. Bring your knees up. If you need to help them, you can. Keep that same ankle and don't change ankles. Same ankle and take the knee to the other side. And try and drop that left knee down onto the floor if you're able to. Take it right over. That's it. I'm very impressed. Barbara and Nancy have managed to do the whole workout in what looks like a fairly small space. They've worked around each other so well. It's amazing. Good. And bring your knees up to the middle and let's change sides. So now my right ankle over my left knee. And let's take the knees down to the right hand to start with. Look at your left hand. Stretch it away. Get a lovely stretch in the spiral line. Try and get your knees down on the floor. Very good. And bring the knees up. And take them down to the other side. Get this top knee to go down onto the floor if you can. And look at your right hand. Good. And bring your knees up into your chest. Hold your knees in, and just in this position, I want you to roll your head side to side, just to try and release the neck. So it's nice and relaxed. You're just rolling it side to side. We always take a little bit of strain in the neck, or I speak for myself anyway. No matter how hard I work, so it's good to release it. Very nice. And come up into sitting. Good job, guys. Thank you so much. That was amazing. Nancy, thank you for joining us. And everyone who joined us on a Monday, I'm very impressed. Well done. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for a band workout tomorrow. Tuesday, band day. Okay. Thanks, guys.